back to another video. As y'all can see by the title, today's video is a Sephora haul. So I did get the opportunity to go in yesterday and get my shopping on. I am VIB, so that started on the 9th. So I went in, Clarins had a meeting yesterday, and so before I started work, I was like, let me just run down there and get the things that I need. And they had them in store, luckily. Some of the things from Amico Lay specifically, they were like online exclusives, so they didn't have them in store. I did go ahead and start filling my cart with those items, and I'm just gonna skim through today and make sure I have everything that I want, and I'll go ahead and complete that order. And so that should ship out here soon. Maybe I'll have it next week if I have it in enough time, like while the sale is still going, because y'all know how they get with the shipping when you like order online. I will sit down and like film that as well, but if not, I'll try to like incorporate it in a vlog for you guys. But these are the things that I was able to pick up yesterday. I'm going to share them with you guys. Now I will say I was a little disappointed by the Ulta Sale. Y'all know they changed it up this year. It's not the 21 Days of Beauty. It's a beauty sale event as well, if I'm not mistaken. It was just a lot going on with that this year. And so normally where I get a lot of my skincare through Ulta, I was not able to do that this year. Luckily, I was placed on a PR list, and so I did get some skincare things that I needed: moisturizers, serums, toners, eye creams, things that I had on my list for the 21 Days of Beauty. But then when they didn't have it, I still got them. But there were a couple of items that I needed that I just couldn't get, so I did get those during the Sephora sale. I'm hoping that Ulta takes heed to what we're saying, and when they do their fall beauty event, it's a little different, but I digress. I'm gonna jump in and share with you guys what I was able to pick up. So first things first, this is a staple for me. I always get this product. You guys know it's tried, it's true. It's none other than the Clarins Double Serum. I love this stuff. I had to get another one. I had a backup, but the one I'm using currently, where is it? It is about there, a little less than half. So I know I'm gonna be cracking my backup open soon. So this is one of those products, out of everything that I use, I'm never without this. I have been using it for over a decade. It is life for me. Usually it's in the 21 Days of Beauty. I can get it for 50% off. This particular year it was, but I played myself somehow because I wasn't interested in what they like had, and I didn't get it. So I'm taking advantage of the 15%. I did go ahead and pick up another backup. So I got that. Something else that I thought was gonna be in the Ulta sale that was not, so I ended up having to get it in the Sephora sale, is the Belief the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I had so many of you guys reach out to me about this, ask me if I've ever tried it, and I hadn't. Keiko uses this. I've heard a couple of other influencers talk about it and how great it is. This, and I heard somebody speak really highly of the eye cream as well, but I wanted to give it a go. Again, I thought it was going to be in the Ulta sale and it wasn't, so I did go ahead and pick it up because I've wanted to try it for quite some time. So I got that. This I'll probably put out soon. The Clarins I'm gonna put in my little backup stash. Next up, I picked up another one of my Amico Lay Skin Enhancing Tints. I'm in the shade Deep 2. I'm about halfway through my current one and did not want to be without this for the spring and summer months, so I did go ahead and get another one. Another Amico Lay item that I picked up was their Skin Enhancing Concealer. This too is in the shade Deep 2. This is what the packaging looks like. This is actually what I'm using on my face today. This is an amazing concealer. If you are a person who, like today, I didn't want to be out and about looking haggard, but I didn't want on a ton of makeup either. It's starting to warm up here in Atlanta. Some days are better than others, but I just swipe this under my brows after I fill them in, over my eyelids and under my eye, blend it in, and throw my Laura Mercier Candle Glow, pressed Candle Glow powder over it. a little bit of gloss, and I am good to go. So if you are like me and you don't always want to be wearing even like a tinted moisturizer, pick this Amico Lay up. It's something about the shade range that I really enjoy, especially for women of color. It's just really good. And I know it's a black owned brand, so that of course is lending towards the reason why. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to like just makeup, no makeup, everyday makeup, Amico Lay is where it's at in my personal opinion, especially if you're a woman of color. So I did pick up another one of these because that too, I'm almost about halfway through it, and I just didn't want to be running around to get another one through the spring and summer months and not be getting a discount. So I went ahead and picked up another one. I also picked up their lip treatment oil. Now I picked up Excellence. I picked up the shade Excellence in store. I am done with it. I threw the last little bit on my lips before I started filming. But the Smitten shade, I wanted to get another one of those because it's a really pretty pink. It's an online exclusive, so it's in my cart right now. Like I said, I'm gonna skim through my cart throughout the day before I place my actual order. So I do have that shade in my cart. I also picked up another Summer Fridays lip balm. I am currently using the brown sugar shade, but I really like having this specifically at my desk. Don't know why, but it has become my at my desk lip balm. And so this time I got the vanilla beige one. And it's a backup as of now because I'm more than halfway through my current one, but I think I probably got another couple weeks out of it before I need a new, but I didn't want to have to get one and pay full price. So I did go ahead and pick up a backup as well. Then lastly, as far as like lip products, I picked up the Bobbi Brown Extra Lip Tint in the shade Blackberry 618 because I'm normally using the Dior Lip Glow Balm, but mine is dead. And I have one in my purse that's fresh and new, but I like having something balmy in the bathroom for, days when I get myself together, do my skincare, and I don't necessarily want to have on makeup, but I like my lips to be tinted. So I picked this one up. I've used these in the past, so I know they're really good. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this out and throw this out because it's dead and put it in here. As a matter of fact, let me do that with my Amico Lay as well. So this is a fresh Amico Lay, and the Bobbi Brown, and these are gonna sit in my bathroom as like my getting ready lip colors. I'll trash these. And then last but not least, I have been wanting to try this. It's the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc Shimmering Body Oil. I just picked up the 1.5 fluid ounce. Out of all the ones I've heard about, so there's Baccarat, Anastasia makes one, Dior makes one. I heard this one transferred the least. Spring and summer is coming. I want my décolleté to shine. I want my legs to shine. I want a little glitter on my shoulders. So I thought this would really be nice to just kind of enhance the glow of the skin during the spring and summer months, but I didn't want to break the bank. These are currently, they used to be a little cheaper. This one was $40. I noticed the price went up, so I was like, let me go ahead and get it while we're running some kind of sale, you know what I mean? Because who knows when I'll be able to get it on sale again. I want to say the larger bottle didn't go up in price, but I know this little teeny tiny one did, because as I was back and forth doing my research, I saw it go from like 26 to 30 to 34. Now it's 40. So glad I was able to pick this up. I'm not going to open it at this very moment because I'm actually also about to put out my spring and summer scents. So I'll share that with y'all, but I'm gonna stick it right here for now and take it in my little beauty room where all my other fragrances are, so that I can put it out, and I'll share that with you guys a little bit later. But that's everything that I got while I ran in there and picked up my stuff real quick. Like I said, I have an online cart. I will be finalizing it today and going ahead and placing my order. So when it shows up, if it shows up within the days that are still within this sale, of course I will sit down and film it. If not, I will incorporate the items within a vlog so you guys do not miss it. As always, if you're an oldie but goodie, thank you so much for coming back and joining me. And if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscription button on your way out. I'll see you on my next one.